Okay, this is the train station in Casablanca. It's called Casa Voyagers. The train just left off of this track for Fez. I'm coming from Marrakesh, going to Tanger. The station is in that building there, but it was 3 hours from Marrakesh to here, and I woke up. The train had already stopped. Luckily, I woke up because I slept the whole way. So anyway, I'm here waiting for the next train to Tanger, which comes in about 30 minutes. There's the sign right there. I just found out that this is the train to Tanger. Everybody's starting to get on it. So I thought it was coming in this other track, but it's sitting there right now, so I gotta go find my seat. I'm first class, train car 1, compartment 1, seat 15. 7, what they look like. Got 6 seats in first class. Little table. So I'm gonna find my seat here. Other than the seating, there's just this little narrow alley walkway. Okay, here we go. Number 1. The train leaves in about 20 minutes. Here's the toilet. That's what I look like after getting 5 hours of sleep. Here's another toilet. Sink. And there's the toilet paper. The last train had a sign in it that said forbidden to use the toilet when in the station. This one doesn't say that. And there's a toilet in the other car there. You can go through from car to car. Again, this is what it looks like. Narrow, not much to do if you don't want to sit. Just showing this here. This is where I started, Marrakesh. We came up to Casablanca. This is where we're at now, and we're going up to Tanger. So I'm about halfway up. This is a Strait of Gibraltar. Spain and Portugal are right here. I'm going to fly from Tanger to Lisbon via Madrid, so I got to go up here and over there on the plane tomorrow. Now you notice that these are empty. We're leaving pretty soon, but the 2 trains I've been on so far, every seat has been filled, and these trains make numerous stops en route to Tanger, and it'll fill up, I'm sure. By the time we get to Tanger, all the seats will be taken. I should add, this is January 8th, 2012, and the weather has been just beautiful. Sunny every day. This is the first clouds I've seen. It's chilly at night, maybe low 40s, upper 70s during the day. It's just been gorgeous weather. Now here comes more people. Let's just take a quick glance in the second class train here before we leave. See what the difference is. Difference is there are 8 seats. There are 8 seats in these compartments instead of 6, so it's kind of crammed. There's a lot less room. This is my ticket. The price is 310 dirhams. Huh? No, I don't have a line. 310 dirhams, which is less than $40. So I'm going from Marrakesh all the way to Tanger for under $40. Second class. I don't know what it is, but it's a lot cheaper, I guess. So if you look at this here, Right there it says changement at Casa Voyagers, which is where I'm at. That means you change trains, which is what I'm doing. I went from train 602 to 157, and I guess I do not have to change again all the way to Tanger. Okay, we just left the station. We're just leaving the station right now. I got a bag of olives from Marrakesh, orange from the hotel trees, and some reading material, and let's sit back and enjoy the ride. Okay, the train just arrived in Tanger. This is the train station. There's the schedule up there, the trains, where you buy tickets here. A few stores and restaurants. I'm going to go out there and try to find a taxi. I'm staying at La Tangerina in the Kasbah. That's all I know. I don't have an address or anything, so hopefully the taxi driver will be able to find it. Welcome to Tanger. Okay, I found a taxi immediately.
If you want to make, there is some place there, the cup.
Uh-huh.
It's not far from here. If you want to make some picture after hotel, if you want.
No, I won't have time today.
Okay.
As soon as I walked out the door, this taxi driver was there, and here I am. He says he knows exactly where the place is. So here I am, and there's the ocean, or the Strait of Gibraltar out there. And so we'll go find the Kasbah. There's one in the old part of town, the Medina. Okay, we're going through the Grand Circle here in the Kasbah, Medina, Tanger, and the first thing I noticed is the lack of tourists compared to Marrakesh. Marrakesh was thick with tourists, and I'm not seeing them. Here all I'm seeing are Moroccans so far. I just maybe saw one or two tourists. So this looks like a nice area to visit. It's all market area, and it's busy. Now we're going into the Kasbah. It's the walled part of the city. Ancient and walled. And once you get through the gates, you're into the Kasbah. Where we are now. We're going to try to find this hotel. Must be here.
Tangerina.
You can't drive any further.
That's guide there.
Okay.
I show you.
Okay, I just walked into La Tangerina and I'm checking in, and this gentleman here speaks fluent English. He's taking my passport info, and he's going to call me a taxi in the morning because I have to catch a flight to the airport, which he says is 150 dirham. Thank you. Alright, I'm in the toilet of my room. Look out the window. Here's the wall. Looks like the wall of the Kasbah here, which apparently the hotel is right against the wall. And this is the front down here where the door is. I came in, and the guy says he's going to bring me some tea up on the rooftop, so I'm going to check that out. This is the room. It's nothing fancy. It's traditional to build these buildings around a central opening like this. Usually they have a garden. They're bigger. So this is a more modest riad, or private home. And here we have the rooftop. A beautiful view of Strait of Gibraltar. And that's the wall we're looking at. Okay, while we're up here, let's just look in the other directions. Very nice little patio. This is one of the narrow alleys that go all through these old ancient parts of the city. They're a labyrinth that are easy to get lost in. So I did manage to get a little bit of the sniffles from not getting any sleep for the last few days. And here we are. Another view of the city, of the Mediterranean. There's the full moon over there. It looks like it's full. It's either full today or tomorrow. And there's a big beach down here. I think it's a little too chilly for that this time of year. But the sun is setting, so I got here before dark. Tomorrow I have to catch a plane to Lisbon, Portugal. But now I'm going to go out and walk around the Kasbah after I have some tea, which they have already brought me. It's right down there waiting for me, and I'm going to go enjoy it right now. Okay, I left my hotel. I came down this walkway here, and I got to this point where there's 1, 2, 3 ways to go, and this is where I get lost. I go down one of those, I have no idea where the hell I was. I'm just going to backtrack and try to find a more prominent pathway that I can try to remember. Okay, I managed to get myself completely lost in a very short period of time buying souvenirs. I'm actually out of the Kasbah at this point. Some kind of a square. There's the Kasbah gate. I'm going to head back that way and see if I can find my way back. I can see the moon up there, so that gives me some point of reference. I did go to a bank machine and get some money out. It worked like a charm. And there are almost no tourists here. Tanger, the Kasbah, almost no tourists. It's pretty nice. So I'm going to see if I can find my way back in there. Yeah, I'm walking now. I found my way back, by the way, and I found this guy with this little stall here, and he's fixing my coat that I ripped a couple weeks ago in Manhattan getting out of a cab. A leather coat. So full moon, the Kasbah and Tanger. I'm getting my coat fixed. And got a kid here is helping him. This is a guy's been following me around. So that's it.